Revision Commission meeting. If I could, I'd like to just call on Attorney Kowicki just to explain exactly what the purpose of the meeting is.
Shouldn't the charter revision folks be up here with us? Isn't that what it is?
It is a joint conference.
Okay, all right. There's a couple in the audience. If they'd like to join us up here, while
They're coming up, the reason for this meeting is pursuant to Section 7-191 of the Connecticut statutes. Once the appointing authority, which is you folks, have had a meeting and have made recommendations to the Charter Revision Commission, the state statute requires a conference between the two of you, presumably for you to explain whatever your recommendations are, or for the members of the Charter Revision Commission to ask any questions of you on your recommendations.
okay.
No votes happen here. That's not
And
what
there's
occurs.
no public participation.
No public participation. The votes will next occur by the Charter Revision Commission whenever they have their meeting.
Okay. Do you want to read? And then we'll discuss it. Before we do that, can we just have the people just introduce themselves?
Joe Corino.
Thank you very much.
To discuss and refer changes to the Charter Revision Commission regarding proposed revisions contained in their draft report. 1A is Section 12, to recommend that the Charter Revision Commission amend the draft report concerning elected officials, remaining residents and electors of the city or their district during their term to have an effective date for elected officials in the next municipal election in 2017. 1B is Section 46A.
Excuse me, can we do them one at a time?
Sure.
That might be better. Okay. Any discussion on the first one? Again, as you may recall, we had an amendment last time. What we did is we amended the motion to indicate that in this particular case, what we were going to do was we suggested that we wait till 2017, let the person continue with their seat, and then in 2017 have the vote the next election, and then any subsequent election after that, we would just go back to the charter, which would indicate that anything over, if it happens in a term, if it's more than 9 months, a special election would be held. If there's less than 9 months, then it's by the mayor. Everybody understand it to be that way?
Yes.
Anything from the commission? Any questions from anybody? Any comments?
Well, Mr. Chairman, I want to make sure that the Charter Revision Committee knows exactly what we're looking for. Do you need any explanation or rationale from, I don't know if you've heard any minutes or notes from our last meeting with regard to the residency rule?
Okay. All right.
1B is Section 46A, to reject the Charter Revision Commission proposed changes regarding revisions to the procedures for promotion in the police department.
Any discussion? Gentlemen? Anyone in the council have anything to add?
I would just comment that this, along with the next item, we had a difficult time because we felt the police and fire department were not being treated the same. And I obviously, the personnel director came to us after your recommendations, suggesting that either both of them have language changes or both of them not. And so, we're recommending that you not do anything about the promotional language.
They're not treated the same way now in the charter.
I understand that, but the changes that were originally recommended to you had to do with changing them to meet what's now covered in collective bargaining. And we still felt that was not treating them the same. If you're going to change one language to have it conform to collective bargaining that currently exists, it should be both.
Thank you.
Through the chair?
Yeah.
Attorney Fitzgerald, they're not treated the same in the charter, but I think that's got to be fixed. And I think part of our discussion was any action that we take with regard to those provisions within the charter have to be in the future to bring all of the provisions affecting both the police and the fire departments in such a way to bring them more closely together in all instances. I think that's something I'll be looking for. I think some of the other members expressed the same sentiment.
Thank you.
Through the chair, I'm in agreement with Councilman Fortier as well as Councilman Valesky, and we should have some kind of continuity there. I think that would be a good start.
Okay.
1C, Section 46B, to recommend that the proposed change to eliminate the residency requirement for the chief of police and substitute it with a residence within a town, any part of which falls within a 20-mile radius of police headquarters, also include revision to the charter section that the fire chief reside within a town, any part of which falls within a 20-mile radius of fire headquarters.
Okay, any discussion? Gentlemen, anything? Any questions? Anything from the council?
I would just reiterate, it's basically the same comments we made before, that we felt that they should be treated the same. And we were all in favor, I believe all but one, in favor of the 20-mile radius for both.
That's it. Can I have a motion to adjourn? So moved.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor? Aye. Gentlemen, thank you for attending today. And we'll start the city council meeting in 5 minutes.